Well, now to the latest in the battle over property taxes in Ohio. A statewide coalition is pushing back against a grassroots effort to end all property taxes here in the Buckeye State.
That coalition just launched a public education campaign to make its argument against a proposed constitutional amendment. 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash is live in Grandview with both sides of this argument. Doug.
Well, Jeff and Yolanda, Axe Ohio Tax, that's the official committee to abolish Ohio's property taxes, says people in neighborhoods like this one all over the state are being taxed too high and politicians haven't done enough to fix the problem. Meantime, Ohioans to protect public services say they support tax reform, but abolishing taxes altogether could lead to a public safety crisis.
Don't gamble with Ohio's future. That's the message from a new statewide coalition about the effort to pass a constitutional amendment to abolish property taxes in Ohio.
Property taxes, nobody likes them. People are upset about them, but they provide 2/3 of the tax revenue for local services around the state. And if it goes away, it's going to be calamitous.
Ohioans to Protect Public Services argues abolishing property taxes would hurt fire and police service, municipalities, and schools, and would lead to much higher sales and income taxes. State leaders say property taxes bring in about $24 billion a year.
We would end up with the highest income tax rate in the country. We would end up with probably the highest sales tax rate in the country.
Brian Massey with the Axe Ohio Tax Committee declined an interview request Monday because the committee is announcing Thursday how its signature gathering campaign is going for the constitutional amendment. In a February interview, he said cutting government spending could offset the loss in revenue.
The size of the state government could be drastically reduced. So it's not a matter of, well, we're going to transfer what we're doing with property taxes over to sales tax.
He said people are struggling.
I can't tell you how many people have called me saying they just got the tax bill and they say, I can't afford these. I'm going to be priced out of my home.
We caught up with Coalition on Homelessness and Housing in Ohio Executive Director Amy Regal at the organization's annual conference in Columbus.
So we do see a lot more individuals as they age facing housing instability. And we're seeing a growing number entering homelessness.
While she says high property taxes are hurting those on fixed incomes, she would like to see a broad approach to fix the problem.
Many of those services that are funded through property taxes are essential in our communities, and we can't lose those.
The Axe Ohio Tax Committee needs to collect more than 413,000 valid voter signatures in order to get the proposed amendment on the ballot in November. And we should find out Thursday how the group is doing in that effort when they call their when they have their news conference. We'll find out if they hit that mark. And then they have until July 1st to hand all of those signatures in to the Secretary of State's office. July 1st, that is. Live in Grandview Heights, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.